Good morning, everyone. This is teacher Japhet, and welcome to JNR Classroom. For today's topic, we will be adding and subtracting decimal numbers. So, in order to add and subtract decimal numbers, you just have to remember 3 steps, VAS. First one is to vertically write the numbers. Second, you have to align decimals. And number 3, you have to solve. So let's have the first example. 35.7 plus 12.67 plus 43. All right, so what does the rule say? First, we have to write them vertically. Okay, so this is how you go now. 35, we have the point, the decimal. All right, then odd, plus. We said the second rule is to align the decimals. Okay, so that's 12.67. Make sure you are going to align also the numbers so that you can align decimal 67 and plus 43. So teacher, why do you write the 43 there? Why not here? And where is the decimal of the number 43? Now, remember class that in writing, transforming whole numbers to decimal, you can always find the decimal at the right side. Okay, of course, if you're facing the whole number. So, if you have 1,000, then you also have 1,000 point. If you have 143, then that is of course, 143 point. If you have 98, that is 98 point. So, transforming whole numbers to decimals, you will just write the decimal on the right side, if you're facing the numbers. So in the case of number 43, we write there because the decimal is here. Alright, so what's the third step now? We have to solve. Alright, now you can write 0 as placeholders to make it more organized. You see? Organize. You can write 0, or you may not write 0, because even though we put zeros there, the value of the numbers does not change. So we may or may not write 0. So you can solve now, or you can also erase that. So here, that's 7. Now 7 plus 6, that is 13. Okay, bring down 3, carry 1, and don't forget to write the decimal or else you will be wrong. So 1 plus 5, that's 6, plus 2, 8, plus 3, that's 11, bring down 1, carry 1, 1 plus 3, 4, plus 1, 5, plus 4 equals 9. So 35.7 plus 12.67 plus 43 is equals to 91.37. Or of course, you may also read it as 35 and 7/10 plus 12 and 67 hundredths plus 43 equals 91 and 37 hundredths. Now let us go to subtracting decimal numbers. We have 437 and 82 hundredths minus 135 and 745 thousandths. So now we will write the numbers first vertically. So that will be 437.82, or 437 and 82 hundredths minus 1. Second step, make sure to align the decimals. So that is 100. So that is 135 0.745. Can we proceed now? Of course, no, because you did not align the decimal. This is very wrong. Decimal are not aligned. You see that? So instead of writing that way, you have to make sure that decimal are aligned. 745. Okay, now we may write 0, of course. Let us now solve. 0 minus 5, of course, cannot be. So we will borrow from the next place. So borrow 1. We will borrow 1 from 2. That will become 1. And the one that you borrowed, you will put in 0, making it 10. Okay? So 10 minus 5 equals 5. Now 1 minus 4 still cannot be. So we will borrow 1 from 8, making it. We will borrow 1 from 8 so that 8 will become 7, and then the 1 you will carry it here. That will become 11. So 11 minus 4 equals 7. 7 minus 7 equals 0, and then put the decimal align. Now 7 minus 2 equals 2. 3 minus 3 equals 0. 4 minus 1 equals 3. So that's the answer now. So that is the answer now. So hopefully you have learned very easy steps and that you can add and subtract decimal numbers correctly.